coach has decided to throw the red flag.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field stands.
Well, he challenged the play. It did not pay off.
And that means he lost a timeout in that challenge.
And as a coach, you hate that. Don't know if you took the advice of the player. You threw it yourself, but it didn't go your way.
At the end of the day,
and he's going to take it into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Spencer Ware taking it in. And the Chiefs are going to take a first-quarter lead.
I know we don't talk about it enough, but the intelligence level of the guys up front blocking, the offensive linemen, maybe the smartest guys in football overall. Add in a little bit of athleticism and a whole lot of toughness, you've got a lot to deal with, don't you?
That's why the guys in the backfield get them really nice Christmas gifts, right?
If they're smart, they do.
Time running out here on the play clock. And he takes off with it. It's a fake. Complete. The tight end, Kelsey. And this play is not going to work. He's out of bounds, well shy of the goal line. And they try for two. Unsuccessful.
Let me go ahead and show my age a little bit. I liked it when they would fake it from the 3-yard line, right? When you'd line up, go ahead, and there's a fake, and he's going to get two. That's great. But from the 15... the risk-reward, it's just not there.
So risky to get 15 yards on a fake. Well, you see the result right there.
Yeah, I know these young whippersnappers are trying to do different things in this game, but let's go back to old reliable. Kick the ball through the post.
Get off my lawn.
That's darn right.
Now, after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. This will be taken very short. And they're going to have really good starting field position here as that's taken up close to the 40. And the Giants ready to come out now. They go back to the air, and he's hit and taken down. Eli sacked. He couldn't get rid of it. He takes his sack for a long... Loss of 6 to bring up second down. On play action, they'll throw. Under pressure, they got him again. They get to him for a loss of 4. And it brings up third down on the sack.
So, Brandon, we sat in with a lot of coaches, and when they talk about things they want to accomplish offensively, I'm not sure that sack and sack are on their play sheet.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and it's the Giants with the football here as we begin quarter number 2. They do, however, have a tough 3rd and long coming up.
Let's go! Brand 38! Brand 38!
And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
Still third down.
Let's go.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Over the middle here to Donnell. Look at the big man rumble. And all the way down to the 26. A big play there for the Giants. And even 40 yards.
Coaches really don't care from what position they get this, but run after the catch ability, rack ability, is often the difference between winning and losing and changing field position.
So after that big gain, let's see what else the offense has up its sleeve.
Come on, let's go. Try 38. Try 38.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. It's complete. The tight end, Donnell. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
Partner, it's a lot of fun watching the NFL now, isn't it? Because when the big fella runs routes, it used to be when we were kids, he'd run about 3 different routes, and that was it. Now he can run anything and catch the balls we just saw there.
Come on, let's go. Try 38. Try 38.
They're going to look to throw. It's his target, the tight end, Will Tye. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains.
Double tight, guys. Double tight. Here we go.
Back to throw now on 1st down. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. Will Tye, a 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Giants have tied it here, and they can take the lead if they hit the PAT. Josh Brown now for the point after. And he'll bang that one through. A drive that time of 6 plays. And the gadget play gets him into the end zone. Brown now to kick it away after the touchdown. To return, here's Chris Conley. And they're going to wind up with pretty good starting field position as they get it up past the 35. And now here comes Kansas City. Last time they were out, they scored. Still trailing here, though, so some work to do.
But it's okay in terms of mindset. Because they scored the last time, they're not quite as worried about being down on the scoreboard because now their confidence is a little bit higher. They feel like they've got something going, and they feel like they can attack again and put more points on the board.
Are you scoreboard watching if you're the offense, or are you just focused on this drive?
We wouldn't be telling the truth if we said that they didn't scoreboard watch. Everyone does it to some extent, but you've got to set it aside right now and just focus on this series. That'll take care of the scoreboard if they punch it into the end zone. Partner, you know I love to point out when teams break tendency and do something a little bit different from the norm. But when you run the ball in the first play of the drive, that's not a tendency breaker at all. That's just trying to establish yourself as you move forward.
Hey, 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 hey.
They run again with Ware. And he will be brought down at about the 43 that time. 3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting third and about 4 to go.
Well, I think we know by now that every run is not going to be broken and get all the way to the end zone. But these short ones still have their value. You can still set up your play action and throw the football. You control the clock because you have the ball and they don't. And often the physicality sets the tempo for the game.
Smith now to throw. And that's caught inside the 30. A big third down conversion with a gain of 28. Remain here in the first half. We're back to Arrowhead after this. A reminder coming up at halftime, Larry Ridley will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. The business to take care of before that. Throwing is Smith, dancing to his left. And he's got room. And down inside the 15 he goes. The 15 yards there on the scramble and a first down. And quickly they get to the line. From the red zone now, Smith. This will be caught at the 2. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1.
As the field starts to get condensed, the defense likes that a lot because now you don't have as much space to cover. But a well-run corner route there.
Hey, 4 down, 4 down.
On the ground, this is Ware. And he is in. Touchdown, Kansas City. Spencer Ware with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Chiefs are going to jump back in front. Not a bad start for him. 2 drives for the offense, 2 rushing TDs.
Almost like he's in the percussion section in the band, isn't it? Got a little oomph, right? Got a little crash, got a little bang. He's got it all as he gets to the end zone. Second rushing touchdown, as you noted, on 2 drives. He's off to a terrific start.
Okay, you ready? Wait for it.
Okay, they went for the fake off of the extra point attempt. It's a long way to go, and they didn't get there. Didn't get it completed successfully. Did someone dare them to do that? Did someone double dog dare him to do that?
What was that? Maybe they saw something on film, but do you see something on film when those to try something from the 15 on a PAT? I don't know.
The only thing they needed to see on film there was a snap, a hold, and someone kicking the ball through the post.
And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
And Charles, this is one of those inexcusable special teams penalties, an out-of-bounds kickoff.
Pressure, pressure, pressure. Sometimes errors occur because of situations.
Here we go.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. Cruz has it over the middle. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
Well, if you do